Hello everybody, what's going on? Average Arcader here, and it's time for us to go over another Bedrock Marketplace update. Yes, yesterday it was updated. It looks like they've changed today now to Tuesday. Anyway, we've got 26 new mods up. Let me show you the top 5 that got my attention with some honorable mentions. Number 1, Astronaut Miner by Lifeboat. Now, I kind of have an up and down relationship with Lifeboat. Sometimes they give me a mod that I really like. Sometimes they give me a mod that's just okay. Sometimes they give me a mod I'm not really happy with at all. But they do make some good ones, and sometimes they make some bad ones. This one sounds interesting. You start out as a simple miner. You're mining stone, I believe, and then you can earn a ship. Then you can go to a space station. Then you can upgrade the space station, all from just mining. He said it has an interesting looking map. And there's a bunch of different vehicles, space vehicles and stuff that you can unlock. So, like I said, give it a shot. Look at that. That looks pretty cool. It's worth checking out. Number 2, Werewolf Panic by House of How. Now, I've played a couple of House of How stuff. Some of their stuff really detailed. They take the time to put a lot of effort into their puzzle stuff, into their maps where they just want you to explore. They make a multitude of different versions of maps. Sometimes they'll have a story, sometimes it'll just be for roleplay. So I normally like to check them out. I haven't let's played a lot of their stuff, but I have played a lot of their stuff. So in this one, it's about werewolves attacking the city, and it's like, I think it's like a horde mode setup. It says every night they come, every night they get stronger. You have to fight off werewolves and heal the bitten before they begin to howl too. It's a fast-paced, action-packed adventure to save everyone. It comes with 4 free skins, 1 space needle, lots of magic apples. So I guess you're going to be healing yourself a lot. Like I said, I'm not sure exactly if it's a horde mode or simply it is an adventure thing that you have to go through the town healing who you can while fighting off of waves and waves of werewolves. Like I said, it looks interesting. Maybe I'll do a... If I don't do a let's play, maybe I'll do a review of that one. Quicksand Island by Pixelusion. I like Pixelusion. They do a decent job on most of their stuff. They normally they build really unique maps to simply play in, survive. They do a lot of those. Not so much a lot of adventure maps, but they do it just simply, hey, we built this really cool map with this really cool premise or idea. Check it out. In this one, basically everything's quicksand, and you've got to figure out how to survive and complete objectives while figuring out how to deal with all the quicksand, which is an interesting premise, as you can see. Kind of like how you'll have some maps where the ocean is lava or the ocean is acid. This time it's pretty much the same thing, only now it's quicksand. Maybe I'll do a let's play series, a couple episodes of this one. It looks interesting. I do like those, because then you have to sit there and figure out, okay, how do I get over to where? You know, how do I deal with what? It's kind of interesting to do those. So, maybe give this one a try. Like I said, I may just do a let's play of that one. Alright, that was our number 3. Number 2. Military Underground Base. Now, I've seen a lot of these base mods, but I've never actually done anything with them. I haven't even played them on my own. This one really looked interesting. It's from Geocraft. I've actually checked out a lot of their map packs, and they're normally pretty cool. They know what they're doing at that place, Geocraft. But I've still, no matter what studio, I've never really checked out one of these already pre-made bases and done like a survival series or anything with them. They all look cool, but I mean, I always like to build my own bases. So, you know, I just never, ever checked any of these out. So I'm not sure if I should do like a Let's Play where I just check out all this stuff. It comes with vehicles, it comes with, you know, custom-made furniture, stuff like that. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Should we do like a survival series with this? Let me know in the comment sections down below. Number 4, and then number 5. Super Planes by Pathway Studios. Pathway Studios is another one of my favorite studios. I normally always have fun when I am playing one of their mods. They know how to make good ones. And this one would probably be the first one I did that was simply plane themed. I do like flying in Minecraft. I really wish they would bring some type of flight, normal flight, to the main game. I mean, come on, you've got, every time I do a dragon mod, I say the same thing. Why isn't this in the main game? You fight the Ender Dragon, you pick up the egg, you hatch it, boom, you have your own Ender Dragon that you can fly around. That's legit all the main one really needs, and it would be so much cooler if you could fly around and I'm like normally. Like you could fly in creative, but in survival that would really help. When you're doing big, huge survival builds and you need to get around quicker or need to get up or get a view of something, I need to be able to fly without having to go to creative. But anywho, going back, sorry for that little rant. This one is simply about there's a custom-made town and whatnot to explore, and you get and you get, I think, what was it? I thought there was a number of how many planes, but no. You unlock them as you complete challenges, kind of like how World of Cars was. And different towns to explore, choose your favorite plane. Like I said, oh, it's by, what is that? Mario Studios? Marzero Studios and Pathway Studios. So it's not just Pathway Studios. It's 2 studios. So we'll check it out. Again, maybe I'll do a Let's Play of this one. Maybe I'll do a review. We shall see. Okay, so those are the top 5 that got my attention right away. Let's take a look at some honorable mentions. Number 1, this one right here. This one is done by, who does this one? Nether Pixel Studios. It simply there is like a little story behind it. It says you have an objective of role-playing as becoming a certified park ranger, but in the middle of that you're taming and breeding park animals. You've got a huge national park like setup to explore. Like I kind of like that. I think it would be a cool, interesting exploration type thing you can do. I like that, how that's like a canoe like racetrack setup there. That'd be cool. I still have yet to build my team of people that I want to use for races and videos like that. Not that many people have come in, so I'm still waiting. I'm still trying to build that. I'm trying to get my hold of other YouTubers that do this too, so we could set up teams and stuff like that. But that's kind of hard too. I'm just not big enough of a channel to get those type of attention. So we're still working on there. We'll get there slowly. So that's a cool one. I have an honorable mention. Again, another one. Deadly Spawns, Desert Planet, Razzleberries. Razzleberries makes really good, hey, we've made this custom map, explore it. They do a lot of those, and they're always highly detailed and fun. So I put that one in honorable mention as well. Haunted High School by Sapphire Studios. Sapphire Studios, I've only done like one of their maps, but it was good and I had fun in it. So I'd say that one would probably be worth checking out. I think one more. Here it is. What's that? Rosedale Owls? By Monster Egg Studios. Again, I've done a couple Monster Egg Studios mods, and yes, they were good. They were detailed. This one looks interesting too. It's ship themed, it looks like. There's a little bit of exploration. I think it's another one of those, simply just a custom made map that you go and you explore, you can roleplay in. Like I said, definitely worth checking out. They're kind of like Razzleberry Studios. They make a lot of, here's a custom made map for you to explore and simply do a normal survival, or just play around in a roleplay. Which those are awesome maps, because they do a lot. Studios that are good at those type of maps put a lot of detail in them, and normally it's very easy to have fun. Okay, guys, that's it for me. But what do you think? Are there any of the new mods that are up on the store marketplace that got your attention that I may have missed? Why don't you let us know in the comment section down below. But that's going to be all for this video. Please continue to tune in. Our channel is growing really well. If you are liking the content, remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button so the channel can keep growing. The more people we get with us, the more content we can make for you guys. Alright, I'm Average Arcader, and I'm out of here.